My week, it's all over the place sometimes, but it's very structured. It all depends on what the need is really going into the week. And I always look at Monday the same way I do Friday. I get just as excited going into the weekend as I do starting the week. And I think that's very important. I think it's vital. I think it helps you be able to accomplish things throughout the week, small tasks, whether it's running errands. For me, it's making sure I'm taking care of my son, keeping him active, and it's just staying on top of everything. If I don't have any structure throughout the week, it makes things real difficult. It really sets my schedule back, and you begin to procrastinate, you push things off, and then nothing really ultimately gets done. So I always try and have some structure throughout the week. So when I wake up Mondays, I'm normally waking up around 7:30 before my son, trying to get breakfast ready for him, get my mind right, just take time to myself about 10, 15 minutes in the morning. Then when he gets up, I give him breakfast, and then I try and work out. If I can early in the morning, I try and get it in before I have any phone calls that I have to do, really between, I want to say 9:30, maybe 12, 1 o'clock is where I try and fit all my calls in at once, because I'm constantly talking to people from either Cali on the West Coast, or talking to somebody overseas, or I gotta have a Zoom call with my family for various projects that we have. So I try and keep everything structured and not have it all over the place during the day, and let everybody know my window is really from 9:30 to that 1 o'clock stage. Then after that, me and my son just hang out. We like to do different things, whether it's go in the pool, play soccer, play football. He likes PlayStation. He likes to play Madden, even though I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. He likes FIFA, he likes Sonic Racing. He likes all those things to keep him active. And, I just want to kind of break it up between him being outside and then him being inside. I don't want him to be inside too long, especially during the summertime, and just being on the iPad all day or just being in front of a TV. And I just really want to be around him and connect with him. And the next thing that I do is really get with my guys right here, Andrew and Anthony, and just really discuss what projects that we might have coming up, whether we plan things or we get ready to shoot things. We make sure we have a structure. We don't just come out and just start shooting just because. That doesn't accomplish anything. We want to make sure everything we do is great. We don't want to cut corners. We want to make sure every single video that's put out there is put out there with a reason and a purpose to enhance what we're already doing, whether it's stuff for my foundation, stuff for Yolo, stuff for just me personally and my brand. It's all done systematically, and we're always constantly changing things. So like I said, it's random, but it's structured, because we know change is always needed. Change is something that is good. Change is something that you need to see from all angles, and for me to bounce ideas off of them and for them to give them back to me and tell me what would work and what wouldn't work definitely goes a long way. And then really towards the end of the day, I like to decompress. I like to just sit outside and think about everything that I did right today. I don't ever want to think about the things I couldn't get done, because I don't want to harp on that. You don't want to try and accomplish everything in one day, and the stuff that you can accomplish in a day, it's not means you're procrastinating. It's just you have to just push it back to the next day. But as long as you get things done within the hours that you need to work, and I've always been a big proponent of that, because I felt like I'm always going to make it count when I am working, and I never want to put things off. But when I do have that window of time, when I can work and accomplish what I need to, I'm going to get it done. And then just when the next day comes, you worry about the task for the next day. But pretty much that is my schedule between Monday and Friday, sometimes Saturdays, but I like to shut it down on the weekends. I just like to concentrate and get my mind away from just the busyness of everything. I don't want my mind to necessarily be cluttered throughout every single day. I like to just rest and take some time off, whether it's be at the pool, go to the beach, or just hang out and sip some Yolo, man, whatever it is, just to get my mind away from just the world a little bit, and reminisce and think about all the good things that I've been able to accomplish with my team. And life is good. I can't even complain. It's only because of that structure and that mental mindset to know that the things we're doing doesn't need to be rushed, and we can do it with the plan in place. We can do it with the right emphasis on trying to make it as great as possible. And we love what we do. We love what we represent. We love the brands that we're creating, and it's always fun. YOLO.